bastard.
Now, they're very chummy. It's their birthday.
John, I love those pants, by the way. Thank you.
Sure, you're welcome, Beth.
I know. He talks about them all the time. He goes, I hope Beth enjoys
John's
the
sitting
pants.
on Beth right
Hey,
now.
Beth, what are you wearing?
Why did you give my girlfriend your pants? I
She
hated that.
wanted
How did you get home?
You're the most jealous guy.
I am a jealous guy. Am I not, Beth?
You're neurotic, Howard.
I am not, Beth. Was I neurotic that night?
No.
Now, that night you weren't, but now you are.
She doesn't recognize your neuroses yet.
Honey.
Anyway.
When are we getting together again?
Wait a minute.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Let's settle
John
this.
get home without pants.
So I asked, and I had to
So
go.
John
we had to
took
go
a
meet
pair of my
somebody,
pants.
and he gave me the crappiest, he had the most beautiful, all these great clothes, and I was going somewhere nice after. First of all, they didn't want us to leave. I swear to God,
that's a
Rebecca.
lie.
It's not. You're naked.
No,
Are you kidding me?
You didn't want us to leave. I
Why
said
do you
we're
think-
leaving. It's weird. You guys are slow
Beth,
dancing.
is that true? Didn't we want them to
Beth.
leave? And didn't they eat?
No.
Beth, seriously, this is Rebecca. Were you guys trying to get rid of us that night?
I mean, you guys weren't over that long, were you?
We weren't over that long.
No,
Exactly.
just long enough for everybody to get
It was
naked.
about yeah.
Beth,
we were there a
did
long
Rebecca
time.
eat all of the Chinese food I bought for you?
I did
That's
eat.
true.
I did eat.
Rebecca ate all
She
my
had a
rock
rock
shrimp.
shrimp.
What, did they walk in and strip down? What are you
No.
No,
we were
there-
talking. We were
there
talking. Here's what
about
happened.
We got
were
there about
talking,
4 or 5 o'clock.
These two
and
are
we left.
wild and much wilder than me.
That's
I'm
bull.
sitting on the couch,
No.
minding my own business,
Minding
talking
your own business.
to Rebecca and John. I'm there with Beth.
Yeah.
And Rebecca said, "Do my clothes offend you?"
No.
And how long does that take?
And I said, "Well, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's, you know."
You said yes right
sounds
away.
like-
I said
No,
yes.
you said something about my pants, and I was like, "Do you think they're ugly? Do they offend you?"
Yeah,
And I
you-
hate
So
to be
you-
rude. Should I take them off?
And I said yes.
I felt really weird. Like I was like, "What are you doing?" I got mad at her.
Yeah. So you looked real mad.
Yeah, I was
John,
pissed off.
John was mad.
But
I
then
think.
Beth, you
gotta-
had, but let's give some equal time.
I
Beth,
gotta
what
tell
were
you
you
something.
wearing? Beth, what were you wearing
What was I wearing when?
before you took my pants?
My underwear?
No, before.
That's
when
it.
I
No,
ran
no,
clothes.
Rebecca, that was
that's
the right
it.
answer. That's
He
the
doesn't
right
want to
answer.
know what she wore out that
Howard,
She was
evening.
wearing a G-string.
Did you guys have? Did you have sex with Beth in front of John? And
No.
Oh.
No.
But they
I
were
wouldn't do that.
they were slow dancing, and I said, "Let's get out of here, Rebecca." So I asked for some pants.
You decided
and-
to leave.
Totally, and he gives me like the crappiest pair of
So this is what
crappy
happens.
sweats.
I go-
I'm so mad at him.
No. I
So
go
gotta
into my
to dinner or
closet.
something,
I
or,
go, first of all, I'm not giving John any of my good
good
pants.
Who care? I'm gonna get them cleaned and send
So
them back.
I found a pair of blue sailor pants that are the ugliest pants,
goodness.
and I put John in them. He looked like an idiot.
I know.
Because I don't want him looking
Gayest
good.
pants you could find.
I give him
know.
gay pants.
No, because you're so cheap.
What are
I
you
said, "Give me a
doing
nice
with
pair of
blue
pants.
sailor
I'll get them cleaned. I'll send them back to you tomorrow."
I don't want to.
I don't understand. When you're dancing with Beth,
Right.
is John doing anything?
No,
wrong?
he
I-
was dancing with Rebecca.
I danced with Rebecca.
Oh, so you slow dancing with Rebecca?
Yeah, we were.
I was
we're
dancing.
slow dancing.
Yes,
Him and
yes.
Beth
We
were slow
were?
dancing.
I was
though.
getting jealous, I think.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a little. I have to be honest.
Oh my
Yes.
God!
Rebecca, I mean, come on.
All right, we were all drunk. Is all I know.
That's your
And that's
excuse
why
every
I'm not
time, isn't it?
buying that it was so innocent.
It was totally innocent.
It was
But Beth,
totally
I'm
innocent.
sorry.
Sure.
Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, we ended up having. I mean,
When are we getting together
Let the
again?
girls talk. What are you saying, Beth? It's okay, what?
You ended up what?
what?
The point of the story. Let me just get to. Please, I'll say it fast.
Okay.
The point was.
I
we
want
had
to go.
Beth, no, stay.
No, you have to stay
You have
now.
to stay now. Beth,
I have
but
to go run.
the point of the
Stay,
story.
Beth.
The point of the story was.
What is the point?
We had a great weekend. We had great fun. Howard and I had a great time. We were laughing, doing. I love you.
course. Everybody
It was
has fun
sure.
at a time
It was
like
very,
that.
it was very
I
sweet.
have
And he
to- I'll
opened
tell
up
you
about his
something.
father, and it was
No,
we
I
kind of, we
spoke
had
to
great
Beth.
conversation.
I spoke to
While
Beth.
you're
Great
naked,
fun.
you're talking about
Let
your
me
fa-
finish.
I spoke.
This was 3 days.
Yeah.
The next morning, Howard calls us
What?
bright and early. Come over. I'm making eggs. I said, we got to catch a plane. Why don't
That's
you
not
guys
true.
stay? Okay.
We did call them that morning.
Oh, we did?
remember?
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Why do you
So-
lie?
Because I forget.
Because he's tried to make me out to be an idiot, and then
No,
you know.
I
and
said
so the
to
next
Beth-
morning, I fly home Sunday morning. I'm feeling great. We had a great weekend. The first thing he says on the radio, John Stamos is boring, and what's Rebecca doing with a loser like him?
Oh.
And I was just like heartbroken. That's the point of the story.
Rebecca,
Because
what?
John, because he thought you were hitting on Beth.
Yeah, Rebecca, what
No,
are
I
you
understand.
doing with him? Honestly, you could have any man you want.
John's fun. I mean, listen to the story.
John,
I don't understand one thing. I'm
He
sorry.
sounds like a blast.
You guys are all dancing. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Girls don't have tops on, so you know he's not making out with Rebecca, and you're not making out with
No,
Beth.
it was dancing.
Come on.
Well, all right, here's the deal.
I'm telling you what.
Beth and I have been going out a short time,
Yeah.
and I adore Beth. You know, I love Beth.
Yes.
So I was.
I love you too, honey.
Right, and I'm not comfortable.
This is an exclusive, right?
Yeah, I'm not comfortable. Yeah, it is. I'm not comfortable with.
You think Mike Walker's still listening?
Oh yeah.
This is a full,
trouble.
full
I'm
article.
not, I'm not
my mom
comfortable
knows.
with John, even near Beth.
With his clothes
with
on.
his clothes off.
That's so.
With
It
his
was
clothes on, you're
innocent
not.
fun.
It was innocent
I know-
fun,
I know-
right, Beth?
Oh,
Yes.
shut up, Rebecca.
Yeah.
I love
It
Beth
was.
talk.
It was Robin. It was so innocent.
And I just.
Robin, if
and
you were
I-
there, you would have been
listen,
topless too.
Robin,
There is-
you would have been naked too.
Sure, sure.
Oh, we would have had her naked.
Yeah,
And the
totally.
thing is that, and
So innocent.
maybe I'll call Robin into this.
We gotta get Robin topless.
Oh
Let's do it
yeah.
this weekend.
Seriously.
So listen.
Innocent.
So listen to this. My feeling on the whole thing was.
I was surprised. I was shocked.
I
to
know
see
you
both
were.
those. It was a weird thing.
It was
You
weird.
don't do this all the time?
No.
Of course he does.
Oh, come on.
Please, Rebecca has offended people with her clothes beside me. I'm
That's
sure.
right. See, because Howard told
was
me,
in-
oh, those two.
Yeah.
I'm staying
He's
away
full
from
of
them.
it. He
No,
stirs
but I
stuff
said to
up.
Beth.
Howard, you said you wanted to go on vacation with us.
Yeah, what's that
I was
all about?
lying.
What about the, hey, Rebecca? How often does Howard email you?
Tell
Not
the truth.
that often.
How many times have we emailed
Like
each other?
4 times. You're right,
Yeah,
Howard. Like
yeah.
4 times.
Like 4
But
times.
do you do it first?
No. He
No.
wrote me a when I was in Paris doing a movie, and he wrote me a very long email
About his
describing
vacation.
in detail his vacation with Beth
You
in
wrote me
Anguilla, right,
first.
Howard?
You wrote me first.
She didn't have a
No,
computer.
you wrote me
I don't
first,
even have your
Howard, and then I
email.
wrote you back.
I don't even have your email address unless you
No,
write me.
You wrote first. You're hitting on my girl, man.
Oh, get out of here. Ask Beth. Beth, wasn't I... listen, Rebecca's a beautiful
Why do
woman.
people have to be hitting on each other if they're just being
Because
friendly?
this is all these guys do.
Why
Oh
else
my God, this is a one
Is your wife for real?
Yeah, no.
No, she's putting on an act, I hope. Rebecca, what are you shooting this morning, by the way?
I'm doing Liz Claiborne.
What kind of money you get for that?
Big.
Good money.
Really? What do you do? You just stand there and take a picture and they're going to pay you tons of money?
Well, how do we move off the story?
Like
I can't-
five-
Why are you changing the subject all of a sudden?
Because I know what happened.
Yeah.
No, what do you think happened? By the way, what's your theory?
Be quiet.
I
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
dance-
give
proud of you.
Beth, can I
Howard.
ask you a question?
Anymore.
Beth?
I'm going to go. I have to go run.
No, Beth.
No, Beth, let me ask you a question.
What?
I wasn't
Beth, do you run topless?
I wasn't comfortable.
I'm going to cry.
No.
No, don't.
I have to go. I have things to do.
Wait a second.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Wait a second. You did nothing wrong.
Nothing.
And I did nothing wrong.
No, you're all adults.
John and Rebecca are demons. And you and I,
God.
you and I were
lured
innocent.
by the
we
devil.
were lured into this.
Hollywood Devils.
What, honey?
I was the one. I was just trying to follow suit. I thought that's...
Yeah.
You're like trying to make you happy.
That's how they do it.
And I thought that I came over to Beth. I said, "Listen, I want to be with you. I'm not comfortable with these two.
Did
these
he
two
say this
characters."
to you?
I did.
Let's throw them out, these devils.
Beth, am I
No.
right?
Are you serious?
You asked us to stay, and I put my foot down. I said we're leaving. I swear to God.
Okay, all right. Whatever.
Why did you call us? And then the next, and you said I was going to call you guys
I'm
at.
back for breakfast.
You said I was going to. You called the next morning. Said I was going to call you guys last night after an hour you left. After an hour after you
That's
left.
so not true.
See, I think you guys are worried about your careers now, so you're not going to
No, I'm not. I'm telling you the
Right.
truth.
You know,
You know what?
John,
I'm
am I
very
lying?
proud of you. You
think the girls are worried
have
about
told the
their
truth, and you
careers.
told the truth about Beth. And
They're
that you're
covering
dating,
for
and I
each
think-
other.
The truth about Beth is that I love her, and as much as I love your wife, she's great. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
I just want to be with Beth.
I don't.
It's
Covering
perfect.
for
Oh my
each
God.
other.
I don't think it's a.
Okay,
that's
Beth.
not up for.
damage control.
And no damage control. And
Absolutely.
Rebecca
We had a
is
great
one of,
time.
and Rebecca is gorgeous.
We had.
Yeah, and you didn't want her. Okay.
I did not.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
And I don't.
It was a
believe
purely
you.
innocent, sweet, and fun night. Beth, did you not have fun?
It was fun.
It was really fun, and it was sweet, and it was fun.
It was funny because Howard and I didn't even really talk about that night till I think weeks
No.
afterwards. We had a really
Yeah, I was-
serious discussion about it.
Right.
Are you serious?
No, I had
never
plenty
even-
to say.
We never even thought about it afterwards. The whole
Well, this was
the whole
just average for you.
yeah, the whole naked thing was
John's doing this every weekend.
To John, you see, it was no big deal to John. My universe was rocked.
but,
You were bubbling over.
but
mean, you know,
honestly, it was such a
When
short.
Rebecca goes, "I'm taking my clothes off,"
Nah,
it's just a
she
major
didn't
event.
instigate it. You were hitting it. You
Oh
were
my
pushing
God,
her.
you liar!
You
Anyway,
guys,
who brought out the camera?
all right.
You
All right, I
dirty-
did.
Howard and John, neither of you were hitting on anybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
It
you.
was all like,
All right. Everyone has
even
said.
her for everyone.
How about you two?
Well, there were 3 models in the room. There were three
Three.
models in the room. It made sense that
It's
Howard
hard
would be
to
the
tell
photographer.
who was hitting
Yeah,
on who.
no one wanted me in the picture.
3 models, and Howard says I should be the photographer.
I better
John was the hottest girl in the room. You are hot, honey.
That was
Before-
fast.
if
That,
you-
but the whole thing was fast, and then it was just
Right.
fun, and we danced. It was a very innocent.
It was,
sweet,
it was.
and that the
It was
whole
nothing.
the nudity thing
That's
was
right. That's what we're going with.
I swear to God, it was like 10 minutes
Okay,
of
can I ask
that.
one more question?
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Ask one last
It's very,
question, and then everyone has to
Honey,
go.
I'm going to go now, okay?
All right, honey.
All right, bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Howard,
Goodbye, honey.
Did you? Now, you didn't have your shirt on, right?
No.
So did you dance with Rebecca without each?
He had his shirt on.
I had my shirt on.
We had our
did you
clothes
dance
on.
with her?
You said that everybody was in their
No,
underwear.
they were all in their drawers, Robin.
Thank you, Rebecca. One
Were you in your
honest
underwear?
So that means that your bare chest rubbed
God.
against.
No. He was wearing
I
a
didn't
shirt.
touch her. I didn't touch
No, as you
Rebecca.
danced.
No, we didn't do slow dance.
I
No, we didn't
swear,
slow dance.
But I didn't take my shirt off, and you didn't take your shirt off.
Right.
Oh, please.
I
Howard, do you
swear.
remember slow dancing with me?
No.
No,
I
me
don't-
neither.
Right.
No, you didn't.
You were very drunk, though.
What was the midget wearing?
I just didn't like John sitting in the corner with my girlfriend, and I put a stop to it. That's all.
That's true.
I did.
How did you
I
put a stop to it?
I walked over and I said, I don't like this, and I
He went over and kissed John.
Yeah, we started making out. And that was that.
I don't, I'm a very jealous guy.
I don't
You
like
are.
this, you
I
marauder.
am. I'm not a good swinger.
We're not
Swingers
swingers.
either.
I didn't say you were. I said I'm not.
They are swingers.
Hey, Howard,
No, we're
what's still
not.
going on in the living room?
And let me tell you something. I'm going to say this. Rebecca really deserves every penny she gets for modeling.
Of course she does.
She's got.
She got 2 big movies coming out, Rollerball.
I know.
Are you
saw the
naked in that?
previews. That's
No,
great.
she's not.
Are you jealous of that girl John's with on his TV show?
Not at all. Hey, her husband is down there all the time. They
So
never talk about him.
Have you ever gotten naked with him?
No.
You ever wear offensive clothes around him?
Rebecca's totally comfortable with her body. I'll say that.
So are
I was
we.
one of those naked little kids, you know? I was
You
one of
are.
those kids that ran around
You've
naked.
grown up, my dear.
Honey, you are gorgeous.
The whole thing is much more innocent than
Rebecca's. No, it wasn't.
sure.
Rebecca.
At
I
every
want to see that
dinner
picture.
party.
I want to see this
Howard.
picture.
What? Rebecca?
You want to hang out this weekend, Howard?
Sure.
Okay.
Was there any eating while the clothes were off?
Yeah, Rebecca ate all the food.
Rebecca eats naked.
I did. I know.
That's hysterical.
But Rebecca, he was making it like we were hanging
You know
out,
how
eating
exciting
his
it
food.
is to have Rebecca?
They begged us to
Do you know how
stay.
exciting it is to have Rebecca naked in your apartment?
Tell us.
You have
We
any
were like
idea?
2 little schoolboys, both of us.
Oh,
were.
we
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, John.
It was just great.
You never even finished school. Be
You,
quiet.
so Howard,
John's almost retarded. He never went to school.
You don't know what
can
school
we
is
talk
like.
about
John couldn't
the
find the
television show?
registration room.
Yeah, John.
Hey, did you?
What did you say?
Can we talk about the television show? I
I guess so. Yeah. All
Is
right.
Rebecca
You have
naked
to.
on the television show?
did we?
I don't think that's going to be nearly as interesting.
The TV show is called Thieves,
Yeah.
and
Right.
John is very good in it because he told me all during the commercial how good he is in it.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
And
I wasn't even in there in the commercial.
and no, John went to the bathroom during the commercial.
Yeah.
But the show is Thieves, and I think in light of John's excellent appearance today,
Yeah.
we should all
All
celebrate
watch tonight.
tonight at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
And he's got a piece of ass co-star who looks amazingly like Rebecca.
Rebecca, yes.
Beautiful girl, and she's great too.
She's Rebecca Light.
She's
you guys-
really good. She's a sweet girl.
Yeah. What?
What?
Nothing.
he keeps going
that?
like this. Like
No.
Do you dance in your underwear on Thieves?
Yes.
Yeah.
We weren't in our. Were we in our underwear?
Yeah, we were.
Good Lord, you were drunk.
Well, you took your pants off, and then everyone said, well, Howard, you have to.
All right.
Yeah. But you look
And
a
how
lot...
the shirts came off, we
And the
didn't.
shirts were off, too.
No, they were not.
They
I
were.
remember
They
Howard.
were.
No, Howard was
They
very
were.
like.
No, because I remember commenting on Howard's body.
Yeah, and it was
There you
bad.
go.
And let me tell you something. It's
What,
a
did
lot
she
better
say
now.
She made bad comments?
I'm
No,
much.
no, in a good way.
I'm much thinner now. I really am.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you were thin then.
Well, then you two have to get naked together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get naked this weekend.
Okay.
You look good, actually.
I wouldn't
Fine
mind
by me.
I just think Rebecca and I should just be naked together, and you leave the room. All right.
No wonder Beth got upset.
Why?
You made her upset.
No,
Talking like that.
I'm into Beth.
I know you are, but you can't say things like that on the air and then
Say
Beth
what?
should be
Well, I'm
happy about
complimenting you because you're on the air. I'm not really attracted.
Are we in trouble?
Who, me?
Either of us.
No, I'm not. I hope not.
it. We're not in trouble.
I might be.
Howard is. You're not.
Well, I can't help it if this guy comes on. And,
I don't even want to discuss
It's so
this with
silly.
you. I
The
just
point of the
don't-
story, I didn't even want to get into that point. The point was that we had such a great time, and then you just like hammered me on Monday, and it was,
well, because I don't like you hitting on my girlfriend.
why is
Well, now
Robin
I know.
mad?
Now I know.
Howard,
Now I
he
forgot.
wasn't hitting
He
on her.
was. Rebecca, get with it.
He was not. He wasn't hitting on
Wake
her.
up and smell
I
the
wouldn't like it
roses.
if he was hitting on her.
Wake up and smell the roses, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all think you two have an open relationship. And
No,
it
we
really doesn't
don't.
matter.
Robin, we
That's
don't.
what we think.
Absolutely.
That's the end of the story.
They probably make swingers deals. Like he'll say,
Oh,
we'll swing
my
with
God.
Howard and
Yeah,
Beth,
right.
But next week we have to swing with Marcus Schenkenberg and his.
That's not true.
Right.
Here comes Baba Bad News.
No, you know.
That's Spade's joke, by the way.
Right.
It's a Norm Macdonald's joke.
John keeps going. It was so innocent, no big deal. It's no big deal. Everyone's making a big
big deal. You know, like Mike Walker's hand is falling off. He's transferring like a madman.
No,
Fast enough.
Rebecca and John are a couple that are established, been together a long time, and they obviously
They
play
feel
games.
very comfortable.
No,
with
we
each other.
don't. We're just not jealous. You know, we
You're plenty jealous.
I'm not.
No, honestly, we're not. But
We would go crazy if we were. She's off doing movies with
Right.
stars, and I'm doing things.
La 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 la
She's
la.
not jealous. She's not jealous of because there was a story in one of the papers that she's really jealous of your co-star in your TV show.
Oh please, this
Done it
guy.
already, Gary.
This
Let's
guy
go.
we
was.
talked about that 50,000 times
This guy
today. I'm
was
so
so-
not jealous of Melissa. She's
This guy is so jealous of David Spade, even, and he's saying he's not a jealous guy. He sat there and whined to me the whole night how Spade is hitting on his girlfriend, his wife.
No, I didn't.
Oh, please.
You're friends.
I don't understand that whole dynamic. First, he's jealous, but then he's ready to swing. I don't understand.
He isn't ready to swing, and neither am I.
Isn't it time for a commercial?
Yes,
So who makes the move to end the whole thing?
I did.
John is saying he
No,
did.
No,
I
I know
did.
I
I
did.
was uncomfortable
I
because
went
you guys
over-
were slow dancing.
I saw
you
you-
were slow dancing and
And
you
why
were
did you-
making out.
Why did I do that?
He slow danced
To get
with
rid of me.
Rebecca with
No.
his shirt on.
No, I slow
no,
danced
we
with
didn't
Beth.
slow dance.
No, he was slow dancing with Beth, and I was like,
Oh.
I
were you
said to
doing, a
Rebecca,
twist?
I'm not. I swear to God, I said to Rebecca, let's get out of here. It's their night.
And I
you
said to
said,
Beth, I'm
stay.
gonna-
John, did you confuse me and Beth?
No, Howard
And
and Beth
I
were.
said to Beth, listen, I whispered in her ear, let's just you and I run off here, and these two will get the hint to leave.
Run off.
Did you say that, Howard?
Yes,
Well, we took
and you
off.
took the hint.
You asked us to stay.
Yeah, you
Of
totally
course, I was
asked us
being
to stay.
polite.
Howard, you
weren't.
realize that this might be the most fascinating hour in the history of the show.
And I'm part of it. I can't believe it.
it's
Usually I'm the worst
riveting.
guest on here.
I mean, it's just riveting.
Well, I don't.
Howard, can I
I
say
don't.
it is?
It is not.
Are you holding back anything?
Yes,
Nothing.
he is. Yes,
I'm not.
He is.
Swear on your
Liar,
mother's
liar,
life.
liar,
I swear on my mother's life, I didn't hold back a
He doesn't
thing.
believe in that.
John, how about you?
Nothing.
Are you
No,
holding
we
back
didn't hold back anything. I can't believe you guys
No,
told
it
this
was-
story.
I didn't tell anything. He came in and started off
because
with
I
his
wanted-
trap.
I wanted to tell
you
the story.
couldn't wait to tell a story. I could hear it the
No,
second
I
time.
wanted to tell the story
I
because
said it's not my
I
story
wasn't
to
going to
tell.
talk about what happened. I just wanted to say how he hurt my feelings the next day on Monday.
Oh.
But now I'm like, I
Look,
get
at this
his
is
bit.
John's fragile.
Well, I'm fragile.
John is actually paying you back for not coming in here with him, Rebecca.
Yeah. Yeah, how
The
about
second
that?
John sat down and he goes, "Let's tell the story." And Howard goes, "Should we tell the story?" You guys couldn't wait to tell the story.
That's right.
No.
Anyway, you guys want to hang out this weekend?
Yeah, I'd love to.
What are we going to do?
What are we doing?
Your apartment? No
Can I bring the
boo?
Chinese?
Rock
No, I think it's better we just go to a restaurant.
John, stuttering John will pay you to let him go.
What do you mean, but?
We'll leave you outside.
Yeah, we need a photographer.
Yeah, can I be? Let's be the photographer. We'll get a couple of hours.
Well, let me tell you something.
I want to see that picture.
Okay, you have a
You
right
want
to
to see it?
Yeah, I mean,
John wants to see
you're
it.
owed another dinner, John.
But listen, the Stamoses, the Romijn Stamoses are
Fun.
quite a fun couple. They're very nice
And the
people.
Stern Beth,
Right,
fun too.
right.
The Sterns and the Stamos.
Why is John Stamos here and Rebecca's on the phone? There's something backwards. What are you wearing right now, Rebecca?
Thieves.
I'm wearing a lovely sweater set.
Oh, that's offensive. Take that off.
Take it off. That offends me.
Like it, Rebecca.
Very sexy.
I
woman.
love it. That's a great
All right, hey
story.
Rebecca,
All right,
thanks.
guys.
Love you.
Love you too. Thank you, guys.
Howard always says "love you" at like when you're talking to him on the phone.
Love you.
He does, even
Does he do that to
at
you?
home.
Yeah, and it weirds me out
All
because
right,
I'm
you know
like,
what? You know what? I've had it with you.
showbiz.
You are insane.
Have you ever say "I love you" at the end of a phone
To
call?
you?
Yes.
Get out of here. You're making me
swear
out
to
like I'm a
God you
jerk.
have.
Good Lord.
You usually make me out to
I
be a
really don't
jerk.
want to know
Love
you anymore.
you.
Love you. Like I would say love you to a guy.
You swear you've never said that
I
to me.
swear.
I swear
Oh,
to God
please
you did.
don't say you've said that.
I
to us.
Artie,
swear on my...
I've spoken to you a million times. Have I ever said I love you to you?
You have to
Never.
me.
You're
But
not John
Fred,
Stamos.
that-
John Stamos.
Fred, have I
You're
ever
not
said
John
love you?
Stamos.
And that weekend you
John,
said you love me. I swear.
John, how many times have I spoken to you on the phone? Have I ever said love you?
I swear to God you did at the end of a phone call once. And I was like, I love
Obviously,
you
you
too.
treat him different.
He was,
This
you're
is
so
Robin.
sweet.
This guy, you know, it's time for you to go. Really, you've outstayed your welcome here. But you did a good job.
You know, I was going to tell the story of my prom night, but it seems
Don't
ridiculous.
forget it.
John plays a master thief on Thieves. Oh, I'm exhausted from today's
People's
show.
girlfriends.
What is that? No, I didn't. I chose not to put those through.
I didn't see them. Are they bad phone
What
calls?
is they?
What?
Are they bad phone
Come
calls?
on.
No, don't you do it.
Come on.
Don't you do it.
It's his fault. Let him
I'm putting my foot down now.
All right,
I got more
Take a phone
stuff.
call.
put him
We
through,
got to.
Howard.
I'll stick.
See, now you opened up something.
No. We need to go to a. We need to go to a.
Marky, you're on the air. You can't challenge me like
Is
that.
Marky Mark?
Marky, go ahead.
No, it's Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
I got
Who's Ree, John?
Ree?
Yeah. Hot Danish
You
model.
had to go to the phones.
No, I did. I was looking for something else. I was looking for some other.
This girl was
Ree is
over at my place one time
Yeah.
on a casting. She's talking about how she stays at John and Rebecca's.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk about. You don't
No,
want.
they're our best friends. It's a couple that stays at our house all the time.
And they just get naked together.
No, they don't
This
get
guy-
naked.
I don't want this guy to slander somebody. Is what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying.
not slandering anybody. She was talking about other girls and how hot they were and stuff, mentioning other models' names and stuff like that.
Well, yeah,
What's that got
John
to do
knows a
with me?
lot of hot
no
chicks.
way this guy doesn't swing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Girls like
swear
that
to-
staying over their place, there's no way.
I think John does swing. I think John does swing.
Yeah.
I've always thought
John
that.
is-
Ever since
Howard,
that.
This is what he does.
That's the only thing you told
This is what he does to
How do you
get me
stay
going.
married? Unless you do that.
We were looking through magazines.
I
we were
think you
talking
want to
about-
swing, and you're just not being
I
honest.
swear, I've never cheated on my wife. I will never
No,
cheat on
you're
my wife.
cheating when you swing.
Yeah, you do it in front of
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah, you're in the clear.
Yeah, what am I saying?
This girl was talking about other girls, and when you would see the look on her face, it was like
Yeah,
she
she's
was like
she's
a guy
really good.
talking about hot
Her and her
girls.
boyfriend are really good friends with.
But you've never
Rebecca.
swung with them?
Never.
Okay, thank
Ever,
you.
Have you ever
never.
been naked with them?
Never.
All right. We got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
His name is Howard Stern. He's the bad boy of Morning Drive Radio with a mouth that his mommy should have washed out with Willow.
The Howard Stern Radio Show. Howard Stern?